The fierce current of rushing waters tear through the road, destroying everything in its path. It appears nature is fighting back after many years of neglect and human activities exacerbated by what experts call global warming. This was the experience of Bayelsa State in 2012, a state strategically characterized by lowlands of about 6 meters below sea level. At the peak of the ravaging flood, farmlands were washed away, along with damage to property, causing movement to strategic highlands and migration from rural to urban areas. Flood victims flooded the internally displaced persons camps in Yenagoa, attracting sympathizers, including former President Goodluck Jonathan and American gospel artist Juanita Bynum.
Yes, Jesus loves me, for the Bible tells me so.
The flood held its peace and the people returned home only confronted by post-flood food crisis. A decade after, the natural hazard poses yet a more potent threat sweeping through the communities in Bayelsa State. One of the most impacted communities is Biseni in Yenagoa local government area, where the people have fled their submerged homes to live on the bridge. Other areas visibly impacted by the flood include Governor Doyediri's community, St. Paul, and Otueke, hometown of former President Goodluck Jonathan. Anderson Timiebi Pelea is a member of the Bayelsa State Football Referees Council.
This is my house. You can see
he lives at the Bakery Road area of Azikoro, a community on the outskirts of Yenagoa, the capital city.
That other side is going down. This side, the water, all the whole water is coming here. As we are standing on the water, this side is shallow a bit, but that side is more deeper. Because we get to a little highland. After that little highland, we get to the deeper part of it. And all those areas, everywhere is being flooded. It's been flooded. There is no way to survive it. They give birth to some newborn babies and they give birth to them on the water.
We board canoes at various points where the flood is chest deep, paddling to a certain area to disembark. I'm wondering, why did the canoe stop here?
This is the landing jetty.
Landing jetty?
Yes, that
we land on water.
We land on water.
Go, Go, at the heli, go.
Sorry.
Jesus.
Sorry.
I have phone.
Phone there for your pocket. Come out. Come out your phone. Sorry.
Ogochukwu, my camera operator, is injured. He pours local gin on the surface of the wound and continues his video recording of the flood. It's a period of agony and pain for the people of Bakery Road in Swale, what they call a land flowing with milk and honey is overtaken by the unwanted visitor, flood.
I took my children out because I don't want anything to happen to them. I took them to my sister's place so that they can stay safe while I and my husband will stay there to monitor our house so that armed robber will not get to our house because they break people's house. We plead to government to look into our situation. They should come and rescue us. They should give us some palliative so that we will have joy.
Succinctly, Bayelsa is underwater, and the man in the saddle of governance in Creek Haven becomes a regular visitor to the camp of persons displaced by the flood.
Bayelsa will not die. Bayelsa will not relocate. Bayelsa is a blessed land.
The flood has altered Governor Doye Diri's official engagements. He visits one community after another as part of a tour of the flood-impacted local government areas of the state.
The level of the water current is as if there is a river here. And this is what I have been saying over and over. Bayelsa is under attack of natural disaster.
We hereby empathize with all victims across the state, assuring that as representatives of the people, we are in unison, working assiduously in partnership with relevant ministries, departments, and agencies to bring succor to the affected population. It is our additional call, therefore, on Mr. President to declare a state of emergency in Bayelsa State.
The cry of the governor and his people echo in Abuja and other parts of the country, drawing Nigerians to the plight of the oil-producing state of Bayelsa, where oil was first discovered in commercial quantity in June 1956. Former Anambra State Governor Peter Obi, the president of Azikel Group, Dr. Azibapo Eruani, God bless, former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, and Akwa Ibom State Governor Udom Emmanuel are among those who have made commitments to the Bayelsa State government concerning the welfare of persons displaced by the flood. Among the extreme casualties of the monster flood is Peremabowe Ernest, a footballer who helped to rescue 5 persons from a capsized canoe but was swept away by the fierce current of the overflowing Bebelebri 2 River close to the Federal Medical Center, Yenagoa.
I'm grateful for the scholarship given to my children. He was the breadwinner of our family, and he has left us with children to fend for. I'll be very grateful if more Nigerians will come out to assist us in any way they can. And to the government, I want to appeal that if they can give me employment.
A bird's eye view of the situation reveals that communities of the local government areas of Bayelsa State are in dire straits and in need of help from the international community. It's canoe business in Bayelsa as the people try to grapple with the harsh realities of the effects of a merciless flood. For now, what's uppermost on their minds is for the waters to recede, for them to return home. Ofietsime George, Arise News.